Alrighty, guys. In this video, I want to share with you 5 online tools that I've been using for the past 5, 6 years that are going to help entrepreneurs work remotely more efficiently. So, for those folks that working remotely is sort of a new dabbling into new territory. I want to shed some light on this topic since it's relevant. I've been using these tools and been working with a remote team for the past 8 years, and over the years found some really helpful tools to help me work more efficiently and get my processes and systems down to create a great user experience for my clients. The first software or tool that I use, which is a godsend, is Zoom. I mean, I do all of my client calls. I do all of my interaction with my team with Zoom. It is the video conferencing platform of my choice, and there's tons out there. There's WebEx, and there's tons, but I use Zoom because it's the most efficient. And really, really well done. So if I were to record a video, when I download it, it strips the audio and video into 2 separate files. So if I wanted to just send out an audio file, I could just simply grab that file and send it out. You could save the files either on the cloud or on your desktop. So really, really awesome tool here to help communicate with your team. Another tool that I use that has been extremely helpful is LOOM. So we got Zoom and we got LOOM. LOOM is a software that I use to help communicate to my team regarding certain things that I want to pay specific attention to. So for example, we do a lot of design work for clients, whether it be funnels, whether it be websites, whether it be logos, full brand identity systems here. So when I'm communicating with my team, instead of trying to write it all out line by line on the revisions or changes that we need to make, I can simply record my screen, do a voiceover, and show my team exactly what I need fixed. And I just send that video file over to my team. They review it. They make the changes because they watch the video. And then, boom, they get me back the revisions much more faster with less room for error. So LOOM is a great screen recording software to help communicate to your team on specifics, to help eliminate sort of the miscommunications. Now, how do we communicate on a daily basis? So we use Slack, okay? Slack is a phenomenal communication platform that allows me to communicate with my team on the day-to-day stuff. So we have a general channel. So we have multiple channels here. You'll see here Z Visitor on the left-hand side. This is when somebody reaches out to us via our website chatbot. We have it integrated with Slack. So when somebody comes to the website and types in the chat bot a question or wants to connect, we have it integrated with Slack. So it just notifies me on my phone, literally like a text message. We have a general channel that the whole entire team is connected to. So if I need to send out broadcast communication to everybody on the team, I use my general channel. If I have to reach out to specific team members, we have individual channels for them. So I will just simply click on the team member and then communicate with them directly. If you have to, check in or you need to update somebody with something, instead of sending an email and perhaps having that get lost or waiting for them to read it, this is direct, boom. If they have the Slack app on their phone, they will get notified like a text message. So platform is phenomenal. We've been using this for years. Now, the other platform that I use for my project management software is Basecamp. You'll see here we have client boards. I have individual boards for my team. I have an individual board for my personal projects or for my site that needs to get done. And we set up a system inside of Basecamp that's really, really efficient. So let's say, for example, I need to get something done on my website. I go to my board. I will assign that task by adding a to-do, right? So I needed to update my media page last night because we did a new podcast with Mike Dillard last week. So the podcast posted, so we want to update our media page and link back to the podcast. So all I have to do is create a new task, send Pam the link to the podcast website, and have her update my media page. And then she'll get notified once I assign this to Pam and set a due date. Basecamp will automatically notify her as to when the due date is coming up and when the due date is about due. So I don't have to keep reminding her to get it done if time is at a crunch, right? And then she'll just respond back, received. And then once she finishes this task, the SOP, the standing operating procedure that I have is for her to just write back or click this little box up here and complete the project. I will get notified via email and boom, the job is done. Another phenomenal tool that I use to keep track of time with my team members. Time Doctor allows me to track the time that each one of my team members is reporting back. And what the cool feature with this is it actually records their screen as they're creating, as they're working on my project. It's very easy to set up. I think it's like $10 per employee or team member. And once you get them onboarded, you send them a quick link, they click it, they download, I forget what they download, but it allows you then to record their screen. And now you can actually see what they're working on. So here, it takes snapshots of their screen and I can see exactly what they're working on. And it records their time very, very efficiently. So if they're idle, it'll remind them, hey, you're idle for 5 minutes. Is there something wrong? It's pretty cool. It's really pretty cool. And if they don't respond, it actually shuts the time off. So very, very efficient tool here. And it'll give you reports throughout the day too. So if somebody is abusing their time, you'll actually get a notification from Time Doctor, and it'll tell you this person is using their time poorly. Those are my 5 online tools that I use to run my business online remotely. The beauty of it is that's the beauty and the curse, right? So I've been doing this again for 13 years. Probably the past 8 years I've been working remotely and building out my team across the world. I mean, we have team members in the Philippines, Spain, Norway, India. So it's sort of like business as usual for us. We had a team meeting yesterday and I was explaining to them, like, here's an opportunity to help other entrepreneurs that are new to working remotely, and help them sort of get used to this platform. So I said, we can't take for granted that we've been doing this for almost a decade, and take for granted the tools that we use, and hoard those, right? Well, can't tell anybody about those. I don't want to breed competition. I'm not concerned with that. What's going to help entrepreneurs work more efficiently remotely is what I'm most concerned about. And so I wanted to share with you the 5 tools that we use on a consistent basis, like I said, to help streamline things, help create systems and processes that make a seamless experience for our clients, make a seamless experience for my team. This is the high level stuff that I wanted to share with you immediately to help you start to get used to working remotely for however long it's going to take. And who knows, this crisis may open up new opportunity for you, may open up a new part of your brain that says, wow, working remotely is probably not that bad of an idea. You know, how do we integrate this on a more continuous basis when it comes to becoming more efficient as a business? If you have any questions or comments, you can drop them in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next video real soon.